Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be someone unanimous is coming to sweep you off your feet. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, someone unanimous is coming to sweep you off of your feet. All right. Now, y'all know that I am a huge proponent of no one is coming to save you, right? I'm going to clarify what I mean by this particular topic. So I do believe that you have to work and put faith behind your works, right? Have faith and put work behind your faith. Nothing changed on that, y'all. Okay. But what I will say is God will use a complete stranger to bless you. And see, what we don't realize is that you got to have faith, and yes, you have to work, but the blessing is not going to come from you working hard for family, right? You having faith in friends, you working hard for those who are close to you, you having faith in those who you've been knowing your entire life. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say, God will bless me through a stranger. Yes, sir. Let me say it once again, y'all. Drop in the comments and say, God will bless me through a stranger. Now, the reason why I want y'all to understand this, y'all, from a higher level is because God would never use a close one to give you a divine blessing. It's going to always be through someone that you at least expect it from. Okay? When you think about Amazon, UPS, USPS, okay, or any delivery carrier service, you never know that person, right? You never know what they're going to look like, whether they're white, black, Hispanic, Filipino, whatever the case is. You never know who they are. However, you still get the package. I'm going somewhere with this right here, y'all. You still get the package. Our problem is we never find the relationship of our lifetime, the marriage of our lifetime, the career of our lifetime, so on and so on, because we think that is coming from someone that we know. Family, I want to tell you this. Stop thinking that you need family and friends, and those who are close to you to support you. And in order for you to prosper and become successful, because that is the complete opposite, right? In fact, you're going to need a stranger before you need your family. Right? Because the stranger is placed in a divine position to help prosper you. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get directly into this video. Once again, y'all, yes, I said it. Someone unanimous is coming to sweep you off your feet. Not for those who are lazy. Not for those who are apathetic, not for those who are just sitting back and eating potato chips, all right, and stuffing hot dogs in their throat thinking that a blessing is about to come. No, I'm talking about those who work and have faith within their work. That's all I'm saying, y'all, all right? But with that being said, before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, y'all. So number one, all right, the first unanimous person who's coming to sweep you off of your feet is a romantic partner, all right? A romantic partner. And so I need y'all to realize something, and I'm talking specifically to my ladies just for this particular moment. When you find your romantic partner, it is because you are now fully prepared. It is because you are now in a position to where you can fully receive. Okay? It's not because Prince Charming has came and you still got to do all this work, right? You still got all this baggage. You still got all this trauma. No, it is because you have been obedient. It is because he know that you won't sabotage that man or y'all relationship or y'all marriage. It is because he know that you are ready. All right, ladies, if you are ready, drop in the comments and say I'm ready. All right, I'm the love doctor right now, y'all. Ladies, if you are ready, drop in the comments and say you are ready. Your Prince Charming is about to come sweep you off your feet, not because it is just being giving, but because you have done the work to be prepared and you are now ready to receive, and you're not going to sabotage the relationship and your marriage with your trauma. All right. Now, speaking to my guys, Oh man, Reno, I want a woman, man. What am I gonna do? I need somebody to cook for me and clean. Listen, man, if you have done what you needed to do as a man the entire 2024, then God has seen you, he has heard your prayers, and he knows exactly what it is that you are longing for. All right. He wants to give you the desires of your heart. Right. But he's not going to give it to a man who has not done the self work, who has not done the traumatization work, right? Meaning worked on your traumas, right? You know, a wise man told me, it don't make you a man just because you yelling and slamming doors, right? I was just watching a video on Instagram and I seen a guy speaking to his son, which a lot of us men got to give credit to, because we didn't have our fathers, or most of us didn't have our fathers, you know, to tell us, hey, man, don't match a woman's energy. You know, allow her to have time to separate herself from the situation, so on and so on. And so I was watching this video and I was like, he teaching his son how to deal with his emotions, because men are emotional as well. See, God is not going to bless you with the woman of your dreams if you are too emotional. It says in the scriptures, y'all, that a man will leave his family, right? But a woman will cling on to him. See, a woman never leaves her family until she is married to the man that she can cling on, right? I'm not talking about boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm not even talking about fiance and fiance. I'm talking about husband and wife. And see, when you are marriage material, for my fellas, when you have become the right protector, provider, cultivator, and teacher, he's going to put you in position to then receive that woman. So what I'm saying to all my obedient ones, all right, if you've been obedient, y'all, the entire 2024, drop in the comments and say obedience. Just the word, y'all. I know exactly what it means, okay? But anyway, family, or specifically to my men, your romantic partner is on the way, and it is because he know that you are qualified for the position. All right. Why would, you know, somebody or the state grant you your license if you failed the driver's test? It's just not going to happen. And so that's the same thing with yourself. If you pass the test, you're going to get your romantic partner. They're going to come like just randomly. You may be at the library. You may be in the mall. You may be in a store, right? You may bump into this person, a little fender bender. This has happened, y'all, where people have bumped into a car and then now they got to call the cops and all this. And then they realize that I'm attracted to you. You're attracted to me. I like you. 20 years later, they got 5 kids and they married, right? It happens just like that, y'all, doing your everyday lifely duties. I'm just being honest. So number 1, a romantic partner, all right? Number 2, business assistance, okay? Business assistance. Now, somebody may say, oh, well, Reno, I don't really need this. I'm not a business person. You know, I just want to work my job in my 9 to 5. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me make sure I make that clear. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to work your 9 to 5. Work your 9 to 5. That's okay. But see, I know it's a lot of people over here who also have the rich mentality, and they say, you know what, Reno, man, I want to operate my own business, and I am seeking the help. I'm seeking the knowledge. I am seeking the wisdom. I am seeking information, okay? There are so many people, y'all, who are in this world who genuinely wants to learn, right? They genuinely want to know how to do something. Although we have arrogant people, you know, overly confident people, cocky people, if you will, who don't want to learn nothing. They think they know it all already, right? However, to those who are open to receive, okay, and ready for the knowledge, because guess what, y'all? The fear of God is when you begin to gain knowledge. So many people who don't have that fear, and many people who still have that foolish mentality, they're never going to learn what they need to learn according to their business. Now, here's the thing, y'all. You may start seeing business videos within the algorithm. You may start meeting people who are business oriented on your job. Like, I done met so many smart people, y'all, on my job. Like, I'm not saying that everybody is, but you always meet a few outliers, y'all, where they have the same mentality and they may know a little bit more than you. However, whatever the reason is that landed them into that job, was what it was. All right, but it doesn't discredit their information. You may find a person like that on your job. You may meet people on social media. You may go to an event, right? Seminars, family. It's going to be different occasions to where you're going to get that business assistance, and it's going to really take you to the next level. I need you to understand something. That was God who sent that unanimous person to come sweep you off your feet. All right. They just gave you the game, laced with the game. They gave you information that can take your business from here all the way to the clouds, all right? Number 3, it's going to be this right here, family. And this right here is very important as well. A desired job position, okay? A desired job position. Now, oftentimes, y'all, you go to Indeed, you go to jobs.com, LinkedIn, right? All these snag a job. Right? Don't get me to jogging my memory, y'all, because I done been on a whole bunch of job websites trying to get that corporate position, trying to get that job, right? And so you're going to, look back and say, man, I put in for so many different jobs, but I still have yet to get it. Well, here's the thing, y'all. All those old seeds that you planted, you are about to see the crop. Right? You are about to see the crop. That desired job position that you were longing for is about to come into your life. But see, here's the thing, y'all. Did it happen overnight, or did it take years for overnight success? I'm curious. Let me ask this question once again. Did it really take overnight, or was it years for an overnight success to occur? Right? And so the answer to that question is it was actually years. Okay. And see, now God says, I see that you're ready. I see that your mind is in the right place. I see that you are able to receive. I see that you are prepared. See, many people would never get the job of their dreams, y'all. Okay. Or the career of their dreams, y'all, because they still feel as if they know it all. They still feel as if nobody can tell them nothing. And they feel like their way is the best way. But see, y'all, if we already knew everything, then it wouldn't be no YouTube. It wouldn't be no Facebook. It wouldn't be no TikTok. There wouldn't be no books, right? It wouldn't be no source of information. Right? And so all I'm simply saying, y'all, is that desired job position that you've been applying for, that you've been looking for, that you've been trying to get, yep, it is about to come to you. And here's the thing. It's not just going to come to you. It's going to come sweep you up your feet, right? 2025 is about to come, y'all. You're going to start getting calls. Oh, yeah. You're going to start getting emails. Yeah, that phone going to ring, right? That phone going to buzz. And it's going to be the seeds that you planted prior to this new year that we are about to step in. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 4. That is powerful friends. All right? Powerful friends. See, even when you go back, y'all, to Jesus' days, like, he understood the importance of being around powerful friends, right? Or powerful constituents. Like, he understood that. Like, you can't make no moves in this world if you don't have no resources. You can't make no moves in this world if you don't have any, connections. All right. One thing I learned, y'all, in school is what you know keeps you inside of the door, but who you know lets you in. Okay, let me say that once again, y'all. What you know keeps you inside of the door, but who you know is what lets you in. So it don't matter what you know. If you don't know the right person, then you're never going to get in the first place. And so with that being said, y'all, God is about to send so many strangers your way. So many people who have the key to that door. So many people who have the information to what you're trying to learn. So many individuals who are in the right brotherhoods and sisterhoods, right? Like, y'all ever been just minding your business, but you was thinking about how to do something, and then here it is. Maybe you prayed for it, and here it is. It's right before your eyes, right? That's not by coincidence. God is aligning the stars for his chosen ones. And so I need y'all to understand something. When it comes to powerful friends, y'all, don't look at this as, oh, this is evil. This is bad. No, you need connections, okay? You need, network. You need a powerful circle. You need access, right? When you think about, people like Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, okay, even when it comes to other communities like the black community, Him 500, Neo DeViso, other guys in the circle of CEOs, and then you have music industries. I mean, the list goes on, y'all, whether it's white, black, Hispanic, Filipino. For some reason, I want to say Filipino for so bad, y'all, I don't know. But regardless, y'all, all I'm saying is that you need multiple circles so you can be granted access. I'm not saying that you need them and you're never going to be successful. But what I am saying is that God will align the stars for you. So when you meet the right people, when you are in the right brotherhoods and communities and groups, it will then give you access. And it is because that God has placed you in a divine position to do so. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So let's take Tupac, for example. Y'all remember when he got all those charges behind that woman? I think her name was Ayanna. Okay, where she said that he sodomized her, he raped her, and all these different things, which I personally don't believe. Don't argue with me, y'all. Go argue with somebody else. This is just my opinion. However, the guys who he was with, the main guy actually got himself removed from the entire case. Now, in order to do something like that, you got to have money or some power or powerful friends, right? Well, Reno, what are you saying? I'm not glorifying it, but what I am saying, y'all, is that this is the benefit to having powerful friends. He was able to get himself removed from a legal situation, all right? And this can go for a school system, an industry, a field, a job, whatever the case is, y'all. I'm not saying that you need powerful friends and you're never going to become successful, but what I am saying is, it's always good to have it when you need it, right? Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Now, moving on to the next one, which is going to be the last one. Number 5, life-changing advice, all right? Life-changing advice. You are at a crossroad in your life, okay? You are about to make a huge transition. You are shifting. And you can feel it happening, right? Like, if you can feel it, y'all, drop in the comments and let me know. Somebody say, I can feel it, Reno, right? Pause. But what I'm saying, y'all, is that there's going to be a life-changing situation, all right? And you need some life-changing advice. So I'll take y'all back to my time when I am actually 21, 22, okay? I had just graduated, or I was about to graduate college, and I was at the crossroad. I had the opportunity to either get married or the opportunity to just focus on myself. Well, it was this lady by the name of Miss Stokes. Shout out to Miss Stokes, right? She was actually an administrator in my school. Very cool, very nice. And she was sent by God, I believe to this day, as a stranger who was coming to deliver some life-changing advice. And the most profound thing she said was, you already know what you need to do. You just don't want to do it. And family, although it sounds so simple, that information could have literally stopped me from going through what I went through. Now, here's the thing, y'all. When God is protecting your steps and guiding your steps, regardless of what you go through, regardless of what happened, you're going to always be good. You're going to always be safe. You're going to always be, in a position of protection, all right? But what I realized, y'all, is that information was the advice that I needed, right? She told me in so many words that you know that you shouldn't be making this decision. You know you shouldn't be making this turn. You know that this is what you should not be doing. You already know these different things. However, you're still going to do it because of a emotion that you are feeling, all right? And so I'm coming to let you know, whether this is a video that you're going to watch, a book that you're going to read, a scripture that you're going to read, whatever the case is, y'all, you are going to receive some type of life-changing information, all right? And you're going to need it. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, I need you to understand something. Someone unanimous is coming to sweep you off your feet with some life-changing advice. All right, receive it, y'all. Now, I want to say this too. Be mindful of who you get your game from. Be mindful of who's putting you onto something. Be mindful of who's happy for you and who's not happy for you. Just be mindful. However, y'all, understand that God will use strangers to deliver a blessing to you, all right? But with that being said, y'all, we're going to do this recap and then we'll conclude this video. So number one, y'all, someone unanimous, okay, is going to be a romantic partner. Number two, business assistance. Number three, a desired job position. Number four, powerful friends. And number five, y'all, life-changing advice. Listen, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting my link in the description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.